Well, welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm so excited to be with you here on this January 7th when we were supposed to be flying home from Jump. But it's okay. We can't control the weather, right? We can't control it. We can only control how warm we keep our ears. So that's what I'm doing. So Mr. Flash and I had a date night last night. And because on every good date night, you go out shopping for your kids. My eyes look uneven, but I promise you they're not. I found this fabulous head wrap, but I think I look like a psychic medium. What do you think? I'm going to do a poll on on Zoom tonight. I think I look like a psychic. So I'll be doing free palm readings at the end of tonight's call. But I'm taking over big time for your amazing National Roya, and I'm going to be sharing with you all about a January special. The January specials, the January promos. Yes, fancy French lady. And I'm asking for your engagement. I'm asking for you to ask the questions that you are wondering about, how your mind is maybe a little bit confused, maybe about strategy. I'm asking for you to be engaged. So I'm giving you the heads up now that I'll be kind of going over things, and then I'll be asking for your questions toward the end, okay? So I'm super excited. All right, so let me share my screen. I'm going to share a quick video with you here from one of my favorite motivators. Here's a little video for you, and we'll be back in 7 minutes. Hope you enjoy.
If you are watching my TV, that's the place to be to create a business and life you love. Number one, if you are paid well, this lifestyle is for you. Especially customer price. Hey, Ray, I'm 19 years old, and here's my plan. I have a massive lack of motivation to do anything with my life. I look deep within myself for answers and see that I'm always know that I'm right. I work never and I must. Pays off. School, volleyball, marketing, and directions. Never succeed out. I now realize hard work isn't enough, so I want to know what is. Homework, smart work. I'm putting my efforts now so I can live. I'm a computer screen and know how to work ever be enough for me to express my appreciation to you. Chris. Chris, I adore you. And not just for a really sweet and poetic thing you just shared with me. I know this is beyond the best. It's so important to ask these important questions. And there's so much we talk about today. I want to focus on one action. Back to you. And third, this approach will give you the best possible chance of ensuring that your hard work will actually pay off. Now, while it can't guarantee results, obviously nothing can, it does give the best possible chance of creating them. Here's a method. If you want lasting motivation, you have to focus on the action itself, not the outcome. Now, it doesn't matter whether this is about school, consciously shift your attention to the action. Start giving your full attention to the process itself, not the end goal. That's what I call more detail. That's my financial best chance to get that particular there is some research that shows that this one habit can help you sleep right now. Here's what I'm telling you about this habit. Maria Business School conducted a study of students again. In fact, this was done in other schools, and it was losing weight. myself. Stretching, running, under workout, that took out results. And I actually ran for less time in the process focus group. 31 minutes versus 43 minutes. And what's relevant to you? That makes you more enjoyable.
Okay, so I'm getting a zillion messages. Okay, thank you, everybody. I don't know how to fix the video. It's not choppy, so I don't know how to make it better. Kate can't hear it at all, so I have no idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summarize, and I'm going to type in here in the chat the address for you to copy and paste. Now remember, the chat goes away when you, sorry, it's like typing a YouTube address, you know how that goes. It goes away, so you have to copy and paste it now, okay? So copy and paste it for yourself. And you can watch Maria, she's amazing, and she has a ton of great motivational videos and all of that, but it's not worth me taking up your time if no one can hear it, and I just got like 53 texts. So I have no idea how to fix that. Maybe it's my computer, although it's a brand new laptop. Okay, so what she's basically talking about is a concept that I've been obsessed with lately, and that's intentional work versus work alone. And there can be two very well-meaning beauty consultants. This can include sales directors. It can be anybody in the business. And when they are doing the same work, but they're not putting a goal to it, they're not putting an end cap to it, they're not putting some sort of measurement, that is not getting them the same results, okay? They're doing the same exact quality work. So this is kind of hard to measure, right? Because we all work our businesses differently. So go ahead and watch that video. Make sure you copy down that link and do that. So now let's dive into January. Roya kicked us off on Saturday with an amazing rocket launch into the new year. And that is some of the stuff that was going to happen at Jump is already being launched, obviously. And there are 2 videos she posted. And then there was a challenge because she played some music for us during them. We have a Wild Area song we were all singing along to. And she also played Beyonce's I Was Here, which is a very moving song for Legacy Living. And because of that, YouTube did the big old bang to it because you can't do that with copyright, I guess, which is a real bummer. So she went through, she edited them tirelessly, and she reposted them. So make sure you have those new links from your sales director to watch the 2 videos. One is the kickoff with all the promotions and all of the stuff that you need to get your head clear on what you're doing exactly to blast off in 2018. And the second video was all the sales directors sharing a mistake or an improvement that they've done or are going to do from previous New Year's and having that kind of motivation, okay? So the videos are fixed. Make sure you have those from your sales director, either in Vox or email, however she passes that stuff along to you, and make sure you have that, okay? So I want to talk to you about 3 main things that are going on right now. Because as we know and as we tell you all the time, a confused mind does nothing. And no matter where you want to play in your business in January, there's a place for you to win this month. And so there's certain ways I want you to focus. And again, please start gathering your questions and thinking of things. It's very... it's perfect, actually, that it ended up being me taking over for the call tonight, because the scripts and the system, the base, the bones of it, not the finished final product, that was your wild sales directors and your amazing national sales director, but the bones of it and the skeleton of it was actually how I became a sales director. So last year, right about this time, a little bit before, but in November, I took off running towards becoming a sales director, and I used these exact again, tweak scripts to private Facebook message, private text, and really use, at the time, the nationals had come out, 18 nationals had come together and put marketing videos in place. And there was a different one every single day in November. And I thought to myself, oh my goodness, I am going to use this as a catalyst in my business and a reason to ask people. Don't we always feel like we need a reason to ask? Well, I felt like I wanted a great reason to ask. And so that's what I did. So I came up with these scripts and I started just pounding the pavement and doing this work. It was not tiresome work because it doesn't take forever to private message somebody, okay? It's a copy paste with maybe a little zhuzh to it, like their name or something like that, okay? And so from that birthed my directorship, okay? People were coming out of the woodwork. They were not interested on the survey, interested on the survey, it didn't matter. It was my open door to talk to them about how I can, as a professional problem solver, be a blessing in their life in some way with this business opportunity. So I'm encouraging you, no matter what you want to do in your business, I'm encouraging you to use this system that is literally being handed to you on a silver platter. I'm asking you to use it to win and to play this month, because it can really make a huge difference, not only in your life, in your business, but in somebody else's life. You never, ever, ever know what someone else needs or what someone else has been praying for. And this business can be the answer to a lot of those things. We oftentimes go right to money, but that's just one of the reasons that people can be blessed, okay? How do we access what, Victoria? The video? Just copy and paste the link. How do we access the scripts? Maybe come off mute and ask me if you have a question. Oh, the scripts. I'm going to go over with them, but your sales director has them and she will pass them along to you, and I'm going to go through them with you. So this is the first promotion that I want to share with you. And I'm going to share my screen again. Am I? Yeah. Okay. I want to show you exactly where to go. I think I do. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want that lady to play again. Oh, here we are. Okay. I want, oh, there you are. Okay. I'll come back. Sorry, I'm not as seasoned with this as others. I think it's right here. Okay, whew, I made it. It's hard to click those little, okay. Wild National Area Family Page. Okay, so you should be a winded bird at navigating this page, okay? A winded bird. So when you come in and you go into the consultant center, sisterhood is the password. It's one word, it's lowercase, sisterhood. And you go under promotions. This is where you find all the current information to play, okay? This is the first, this girl tribe with the Amazon gift card. This is the first. Hold on, I'm getting a text. Let me make sure I can be heard. Okay. This is our first promotion. It's the online survey campaign, okay? So basically, Roya just came out with a brand new marketing video, which is very different from others that have come across our path, okay? It's very different than even those other 18 that I started with back last November, okay? It's very heartfelt, it's very vulnerable, it's very transparent. It's a lot about the intangible things that can come from a Mary Kay business, and it's our own national sales director, and it's 20 minutes. How awesome, okay? So the first thing she wants you to do is you have to watch what you're giving out. So go ahead and get her video, okay? And I'm going to show you where to get that as well, but watch her video, her marketing video, and make sure you have that, and then you want to know what you're passing along to others, okay? So I would encourage you to pass along royamattis.com to your people so that they're not just getting a link to her video. Does that make sense? We want them to peruse this site. There's a lot they can do with no password. So the opportunity section here, towards the middle of the page, they'll click on that and it says it right on the little pic collage that you can save to your phone, save to your device, and text out. So, all right, so you go down here, opportunity, yay, there we all are. Happy, Aria, okay. Sorry, it's like making a, okay. This is the place, the Yes, I Want to Win, that they're going to click on to fill out a survey. Now, Roya is being very generous, so excited. She wants all of us to watch her video and to fill one of these out with real life feedback. The good, the bad, and there won't be any bad, I'll just say that. But the good, I would love to see this improved, and all of the stuff that you feel from the video, okay? And no like, Raya, you're amazing, yay. That's not gonna get you an entry, okay, yourself, okay? So you wanna make sure that you're giving real feedback. Like, for example, it actually timed out on me, like the amount of characters, because I was just giving her real feedback of this is what I think, this is what I feel when I'm watching it, blah, 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 all that stuff from all the videos I've watched. So right here in the middle where it says everyone has a story, this is Roya's, this is where they're gonna click. So it's right under the I Want to Win button, okay? And so basically, that's what they're going to watch. So I would encourage you, watch it yourself and then click the I Want to Win, put that in your to-do list for the next like 24 hours max, okay? And you get your very own entry, okay? So when it says consultant, consultant and guest name, you're both, okay? And you'll be entered to win. So we've been watching this. The directors are in on this. We have a separate email account. We log in. We get to see all of your surveys. And so I wanted to give a huge shout out. The second this was released, it was like, pew, pew, pew. It was like all these emails coming across. It was so awesome. So if I don't mention your name, it doesn't mean that you're not the most amazing human being on the earth, okay? It means that these are just the 4 human beings that I'm recognizing that I saw multiple surveys from right off the bat. So we've got Luz Maldonado, congratulations, huge round of applause from the Believers unit. Yay, Luz, congratulations. We've got Gail Cockerham from the Julie Anderson unit. Woo, congratulations, Gail. We're so excited for you. If you could see the excitement right now on Bill Vernon's face, I know he's off camera, but he is like, Bill, calm down. You're going to be okay. Jeez. Ooh, just 2 of the ladies, and he's already going off the hook. Anne Marie Parento, another believer. Woo! DIQ. Listen, girl, let me tell you, I am telling you, this is how I became a sales director. So exciting. And our very own Wild Area Director, Valerie Dynamite. Woo! So congratulations. We have 30-something in already, guys. So do not stop. When we have the 100, we're giving an Amazon gift card away to one of the people who entered, and then you also win too when your customer wins, okay? So exciting. So I want to give you I want to go through the scripts with you, and I want to give you a couple of flash-isms about these things, because you're going to be getting these surveys that are filled out. You're going to be getting them from your sales director, okay? And you're going to be like, what? Because a lot of people are filling out 1s or 2s on the scale, okay? I just want to be real with you. It's going to happen, okay? You know how when you're on a live survey with someone and you're chit-chatting with them and you're talking with them, and whatever you do at the end, if you do a rating system, like I do a 1 through 10, no 5s, because then I get all confused, okay? People are generally going to tend towards the upper side if they're feeling it. They're not interacting with a human being in this example. They're on the computer interacting with a keyboard. So there's not a lot of emotion when they're filling out the survey, as much as if they were answering questions and it was a heartfelt discussion between the 2 of you. So I want to tell you that I personally have recruited I wish I had found out my number, but I only prepared for this for about 20 minutes before, so I apologize. But I swear to you, I have recruited several people who were 1s. Okay, 1s to me mean I would rather live in a cardboard box than sell Mary Kay. So, okay, but that's okay. What does this do? This is a door opener for you. That's what this is. This isn't the end all be all. This isn't the end of the line where this relationship stops. This is for you to then say, and I will pass along the script that I have, but it's just, awesome, I received, this is me typing. Awesome, I received your survey. You're entered for the Amazon gift card. Good luck. And I also, this qualifies you in my leadership program for a secondary level of a call. I'm always running promos for myself, for my unit, all sorts of things. So I would get in the zone of giving little stuff away, because little stuff excites people, because that's what they care about. They care about what's in it for them. That's okay. That's just human nature. We know it. Okay, does that make sense? So this is a door opener for you. So let's take this moment right now to review the scripts, okay? And go through them, because I want you to be super crystal clear about it. What would my advice be for you? Let's say you get the scripts on Voxer from your director, okay? I would take the script, I would copy and paste it into an email or a document on your computer. I would call your sales director up. Hi, sales director. Hi, this is Kristen Flash. How are you? So I want to set my goal for the Amazon gift card giveaway. Okay, remember what we just watched about? Sorry, she's still on the line. Hold on, I'm just on a conference call. Remember we were just on, and I told you that intentional work is better than just work. So we don't want to just blast this out to the universe and think we're going to have intentional results. Okay, so hold on. I'm sorry. So sorry about that. So I wanted to set my goal. So I would like to get 25 responses in the email. Okay. And so because of that, I think I'm going to ask 100 people. Okay. I have like 1,000 Facebook friends, so it's not going to be hard. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. So that is helping you stay accountable, because you're setting a number to it. Why do we do that? Okay. I've seen people say, I want to do as many as possible. Well, that is super exciting there, Sandra. But let me tell you, if your name's Sandra, I'm not actually talking to you. I'm just saying a name. But that is not going to give you the results, because you have no way to then measure if you're successful, okay? For example, my daughter hasn't been practicing her solo, and she got in trouble from the director of the dance studio because she's just been lazing around, and she didn't know her solo. Not that she didn't know it, but it wasn't cleaned as much as it needed to be. So I said to her, okay, awesome. Let's set a goal for how much you want to, practice your solo going forward. She said, awesome. Yes, that's amazing. So I'm going to do it more. I said, that's awesome. More. Okay. So you could practice 1 minute a week, and that would be more. She's like, oh, I'm like, right? Because you haven't been doing it all. So you don't want that to be you. You want to put a number to things so you can benchmark and say, I did what I said I was going to do. I put my nose down and didn't look left, didn't look right, and passed it's your goal. Your number may be 5, your number may be 3, your number may be 100. I don't know, but you want to make sure that you have a goal, okay? My goal when we did this last year was to win, because Roya was giving away the water bottle that you put your cell phone in that my phone didn't even fit in. Who cares? I didn't even care. I literally didn't care. I just wanted the water bottle. You can ask Bill. He's like, oh my God, this is so awesome. I'm like, I know, it doesn't even fit my phone. But I just wanted to win because I wanted to beat everyone else. Love y'all, but I just wanted to crush you. So basically I put a number to it. And I was like, I need to do 75. I need 75 of these surveys to come in. Okay, so remember your numbers. Remember, this is a math game, and you do not want to get disappointed. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going off track, but put it in a document so you can copy paste right into your Facebook Messenger, private messenger. Nothing on your wall. If I see it on your wall, I'm pointing at you. I will comment, and it could go any way that way. Okay, no, don't put it on your wall, okay? All right, let's get into the scripts. These are super easy, folks. You're going to copy, paste. You can send a Voxer to your email. You're going to hit the little arrow, okay? No, No, you can't see it. Okay, there's a little arrow to the right of each Voxer message. Okay, you can click that and you can share the message right to your email. You don't even have to do the work, okay? All right, so let's talk about it. You've got this right now in front of you. You set your goal. You're ready to hit the bricks. So here we go. Initial text. Hey, beautiful, totally random. I am, and then you're going to fill in the blank. We gave you all the options, okay? You're going to fit one of these. I'm in a leadership program. I'm working on a promotion. I'm completing my initial pearls. I'm earning a free car. I'm helping my Mary Kay tribe gather feedback, blah, blah, blah. One of those fits, one of them. So just plug in the one that melts your heart like Olaf, okay? All right, and I have to submit 10 of these online surveys. I know MK is something you wouldn't be interested in. That wasn't right, but you'll just copy it. But would you be willing to watch this cutting edge video and answer a few questions? We are raffling off an Amazon gift card for your help. Boom, done, send. 1,000,000 of them, okay? Then something's gonna happen from that point. They're either not gonna read it, they're gonna read it and not respond, or they're gonna respond. So if they respond, then yes, I'm so excited, you're the best. Here's the link, www.royamenace.com, blah, blah, blah. Or you can send them the little pic and say, follow this, and just because that tells them how to enter, just follow it, but watch the video below, okay? You wanna make sure. Just let me know when you're done watching and I'll shoot you over. Oh, never mind, lie. Back it up. Just send them the Roya Matis opportunity and the name of the video first. Don't send them the picture yet, because this is what I did. I made them accountable to me at every single step of the way. So I made them respond if they were in. I made them respond when they were done watching. And I made them respond when they submitted the survey. So I wanted to keep track of this. I was not all about chasing these people. I just wanted to be able to look at each person's thread of communication and know where we were with what was going on, okay? So just let me know when you're done watching and I'll shoot you over the survey link to be entered, okay? Now, then they reach out and they're done watching the video. This could be 20 minutes later, 2 days later, 2 weeks, you know, you just don't know. You wanna stay on top of it, okay? And you say, oh my gosh, awesome, I'm so grateful, I hope you enjoyed it. Now you can send them the picture that gives them the yes, I want to win directions to get to that. And you can also type it out. Let me know when you submit so I can double check your survey was entered. You want to do that because number one, if your director has a personal preference, she may want you to tell her, hey, Annie Badani filled out a survey so you can be looking for her, okay? Or you just want to know so you can keep track. I always would have a notebook page of who said yes, who, you know, where they were in the system, basically, because you're wanting to create a huge flood of activity into your pipeline, and you want that pipeline to be going forever. So like I have a document called hot, future, and signing. And so basically that's like how I keep track of people that because you forget them. It's just too much going on in life in Mary Kay. Does that make sense? Okay, I know I'm giving you a lot right now, but hang with me. Okay, so next step is possibly she's read the message, but she didn't even respond yes or no. This is very common, okay? Very common. She opens it because she sees the message from you and then she's grocery shopping, or right as she opens it, her kid yells, I'm ready, from the bathroom, so she can't respond, you know what I mean? So you just type in, I used to do this at about like whenever your normal follow-up would be, like 3-4 day mark, somewhere around there. Hey, beautiful, just wanted to check in. No worries at all. If you are not able to help and be entered for the Amazon gift card, just didn't want to miss you if you were. It's 20 quick minutes, hugs. That's it. It gives her another pop-up to go, oh, shoot, someone projectile vomited on me as soon as I read this, or shoot, I forgot, because it happens all the time. We tend to tell ourselves stories that they hate us, they think my head wrap is so stupid and she doesn't want to talk to me, but it's not the case, okay? So stop telling yourself silly stories and cut out the BS in 2018. I'm just telling you that. Okay. All right, sorry, I lost my, okay. Now, Okay. Then there's another option. The other option is now they've gotten the video and now they haven't responded that they're done watching. Okay. So I would give them, like, again, another 4 or 5 days, something like that. They haven't responded that they're done watching. So they still, especially if they've done the work, but they're not being entered, like, that's silly. So I would respond to them and just say, hey, gorgeous, just wanted to check in and see if you've watched the video. Absolutely no worries if not yet. Just wanted you not to do the hard part. And I put that in quotes, hard part, and not get the Amazon gift card entry. Okay, makes sense? Because some people actually watch the 20 minutes and forget to tell you. And then it's like, okay, so they didn't even get the entry, which kind of stinks. Okay. And then basically, here's the key. Okay. Ready? You've got to get on the phone with these people. Okay. Because, for example, oh, thanks, Deb. Here it is. You've got to get them on the phone for a follow-up survey. Do you hear my heart beating? It's beating for you right now. You've got to get them on the phone because this is where the connection is. They're going to have an initial connection to Roya. Now they've got a heartfelt connection to you saying the words of why this would mean something and them coming to the conclusion. So this is the key here. This is where I would send out. So basically, you get the email from your director that says they filled out the survey. Woo, woo, you have one towards your goal. Awesome. Now you send this text out. Just wanted to take a minute to confirm I received your survey. So you're entered. I know I'm going fast, but they're on that thing. Good luck. Right? They're entered for the raffle. And your feedback actually qualified you for a follow-up call I need to do for my blank, my leadership program, my training, my pearls, blah, blah, blah. Fill in whatever's going on in your Mary Kay business, okay? It would take about 15 minutes, and I'd be thrilled to offer you a great gift for your help. We're in the final stretches of insert my goal here, whatever that may be, and this means so much. Do you have that few minutes in the next day or so, maybe even tonight, okay? So basically, this is the clincher. This is where you're actually getting them to do a survey. Why was this so powerful for me? Why? Because people think in their brains an online survey is less work than getting on the phone with you initially. They just do. But it opens the door for them to feel a little bit warmer towards Mary Kay, towards your business, towards another figure, because, I mean, let's be real, Roya looks super hot in that video. Okay, so they feel a little bit more of a connection, and they know you're working on something big, and it doesn't matter whether they're interested or not. Okay, it just matters that you get on the phone and are able to give them that. Okay, so I want to stop here because it's 9:46. I was going to keep this call short, but so ask me questions about the scripts. Okay, unmute if you need to.
I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Patty.
If we have someone that had watched me listen to a prior one, and we did an interview, and they're sort of between a 5 and a 10, would it be all right to have them watch this one again?
Absolutely, you should. Why is it powerful then? Well, it's powerful then because it's called layering. And it's what builds and builds in your business. You will have people, like you will see some of the directors. I've seen Kira post this many times, and other directors as well. She'll post like, oh, yay, here's my customer of 3 years who's watched me, and she now decided this business is for her. So layering is huge, huge, huge. It just is. And so we want to make sure that we're touching them at many different areas, like, you know, trying the product, going to a guest event, going to an event that you're hosting, seeing you do a skincare class, watching a video, like all of the things that we can do with these people. So it's really powerful for you to purposefully send it out to them, okay? And so I'd highly encourage you to do it as a follow-up with those people. And, you know, I like to stick with the scripts, I'll be honest with you. And the reason is I like to approach people with more of a listen. And I don't say these words, but I want you to hear my heart when I'm saying it to you as a fellow beauty consultant, that this is how I look at every relationship. It doesn't change my life, like ruin me or make me or break me or any of that if you do or don't do Mary Kay. I hope you can see the power and the vision for yourself. But all I want is it to be for you. Does that make sense? So that tone comes across in how I'm dealing with these people. And I think it gives you a lot of power. Because think about when you're just waiting on like one person. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah. So it's so frustrating. But when you're working with the numbers, it really makes sense. Okay. So I'd encourage you, highly, highly encourage you to consider it a blessing to them to follow up. Because that's where we lose I cannot tell you the amount of people that have come into my unit who have had previous Mary Kay experiences. Their layering was actually not with us. Now, we're not stealing customers and things like that because it was like, 15 years ago, but the person just, didn't keep in touch. And so it can be really powerful to make sure that your feedback is on lock so that you don't ever lose those opportunities to have those women in your organization. Okay, that was a long, convoluted answer, but yes, Brittany's right. The fortunes and the follow-up. Absolutely. And I know all about fortunes because I will be reading palms at the end of this. So, okay, next question. Unmute. Feel free. I'm here for you.
You said it was all in the scripts. Are you going to be posting the scripts somewhere for us to edit?
Well, they've already been posted, so I can try to log in and see. I'm sure they're on Facebook. They're on the website where I just showed you, on Roya's website, right underneath the promotion, the Amazon gift card thing with the swirly and the tribe. Right under there is a link that says the opportunity. I'm sorry, I'm going to it, so that's why I'm like pausing. I'm going to tell you exactly what it says. So when you go to consultant resources, okay, on Roya's page where I was with you before, and promotions, okay, consultant resources, sisterhood is the password, promotions, you go right down and there's a wood grain pic collage that says Girl Tribe. Okay, I'm going to share the page again.
I think I came in a little late, so I probably missed that.
That's okay. So right here with the Girl Tribe, your online input or gratitude, blah, blah, blah. Right here, you see this is a link, online survey campaigns. Okay, so everyone has them right on Roya's website, but your directors also have them in Voxer and all of that, okay? So I encourage you, it's being handed to you on a silver platter. And so that's really the blessing that we have as part of this family. So questions, anyone else before I move on? Okay. So that's one thing. That's the Amazon gift card. Okay. And people are all about that. I'm on Amazon like every day. So let me share one more time and show you the other two promotions that I really want you to focus on. And someone just posted the link, so that's excellent. Okay. Doubling down, baby. It's our theme for the year. We're doubling up on everything. We're doubling in your sales. We're doubling in your income. We're doubling in your customers. We're doubling in your worth. So we are excited for you to take advantage of a January special. Roya has literally given this to you, which is huge. And then you are going to be able to shop in her boutique, which if any of you were at Fall Advance and saw that boutique, I mean, I am just telling you what. It was fabulous. I don't have my purse here, but I have an NSD purse I got from there. And, oh, this fabulous travel pillow set, which is like the bomb. It came with earbuds and all sorts of stuff. So I will be shopping again, and I'm so excited about that. So Mary Kay Ash always told us, follow the prize trail. And it may seem silly. It may be like, hey, girls, you can win this pack of tissues. Oh, my gosh, it's awesome. But the reason that I'm giving this away, it's going to take you down a path of success in your business. So the tissues are just a trinket of appreciation to you for doing what you're supposed to do in your business and follow you down that Hansel and Gretel path, okay? So I always am like, what are they giving away? Because they're giving away something to lead you to the activity. Make sense? So you want to get that straight. It doesn't really matter what it is. Again, get excited about that water bottle that you can't even use. All right, so doubling down in January, you are going to complete 30 faces. Why is that going to be easy? Because everybody wants a new face after New Year. They just realize their makeup look is 17 and a half years old. They realize their skin is dead, dry, crusty, and gross. They also realized that they're worn out from the holidays because their extremely political and homophobic uncle who is drunk is really taking a toll on them, okay? So they want new everything. They want new everything. So take advantage of that. Don't be afraid to ask. 30 faces in January. You can do that with a few really good skincare classes that are well coached. So it doesn't matter your time commitment. You can rip this out, I promise you. Because of doing those 30 faces, you're also going to do 10 surveys, okay? And because you have this Amazon gift card fueled promotion behind it, you are going to be rocking out. Those 10 surveys are going to be like, oh, wait, I'm done with 10 surveys? Okay, I didn't even know because I'm that awesome. And then a $400 wholesale, which scratch that, you're going to do a $600 because if you're seeing 30 faces, okay, and you're selling quite a bit, you're going to easily do a $600. Easily do a $600. And a $600 where it's at, right? Because you're getting your blang blang bracelet from the company and all of those things. So if this starts to make your head spin, I want you to focus on the right side of the screen onto the one piece of paper that is going to be the most important in your business. The one piece of paper that print off a bunch of them, have one for every single month, and make it your best friend. Mine never leaves the right side of my desk. You can always find it on the right side of my desk because it tracks everything for me. It tracks your full circle parties on the left-hand side where I wrote any hostess or queen, any appointment I do that's 3 or more ladies. And right next to the name, I write the number that was there, okay? The party sales, the future number of bookings, and the career surveys that I get from that. And then all my faces get jotted down. I like to write the names in the little half squares because my brain just works that way. I'd be like, did I write Patty down? Did I write Patty down? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I wrote Patty down. And so I just need to have Patty's name there. And then the career surveys, it teaches you how to space them out throughout the month so that you're doing even, consistent activity. And then you're obviously gold medaling because you're the bomb, okay, which is 5 new business partners in a month. It gives you that pink box at the bottom to tally all your numbers and know you're staying on track with the company and find where the spots that you can be, improving in your businesses. I will tell you this, self-awareness is your friend as an entrepreneur. You need to know you. You need to know what your downfalls, your pitfalls, the little obstacles that are going to trip you up. You need to know if you have a super needy husband or, sorry, husband, I love you, but you have a super, hard time doing your meal plan. Or you have a super hard time managing a full-time job because you have a free business coach built in one of our Wild Areas directors, and she's one of my best friends, so I know she's incredible because I obviously only hang out with the coolest people ever, and it's all of them, okay? So Power Start Tracking Sheet is all that you need in your life, and it's going to lead you to success in all these promotions. So make sure you ask me any questions about the January Double Down, which is a gimme promotion from Roya for you to shop in her boutique after I shop. No, what do you say? Kidding, but I'm not kidding. Okay. Now we have another promotion that she's running. I mean, this is like for reals. You can just run with January. Sorry if you're hearing those little noises. I have my Scipio. People are still texting. Okay. Tuesday, January 9th. Now, I want to tell you this. I only have 3 more minutes to talk, okay? And I want to make sure I answer any of your questions. So we have things that come up like this all the time. This date, that date, Monday, Friday, do this, do that. You could really get kind of flustered with it, okay? Your Google Cal, your iCal, your whatever is going to be your friend, okay, if you use a paper organizer. I have everything, okay, in my calendar, everything. Now, some people get overwhelmed by that, but what I'm telling you to do is to have a system in place where you can win to not miss any of this. So I would set a appointment in my calendar, okay, that would say at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, turn my selfie in. Now, if I was available at 9 a.m., if you weren't, make it when the last possible time you're available. You want to turn your selfie into your director by Wednesday at 10 a.m., okay? And this is done by Tuesday night at midnight. You know, I mean, no one's on the phone with their customers at midnight, but maybe. And you're basically what you're doing is from when she released this on Saturday until Tuesday at midnight, you're booking 5 new parties for any time in January. Anytime in January. Now to the end of January, okay? 5 new parties. You're using the Book 8 sheet, just to print down a regular Book 8 sheet and use that, or if you have a current one you're working with, blah, blah, blah. And you've also are booking 15 new surveys with follow-ups, and that's going to be easy because of your Amazon, okay? And you're going to be entered to shop in the boutique. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see, like, this is ridiculous. And let me tell you, okay, from one girl who is curvy and hot to another, if that's you, okay, Roya's like a size like -0 or something. And there's all different size clothes, but there's so much other stuff. So don't be flustered by that, okay? Because I thought, well, that'll be nice because I can put the dress over like my calf and wear it around and be like, I'm Roya. But don't be stressed about that, okay? So print down your Book 8 sheet, another Book 8 sheet, which is right here in the middle of the page, and you can track this selfie challenge. Send it straight up to your director, okay? Thank you, Melanie, for posting the link, and thank you, Cherie. All right, let's rock it out with a few more questions because that's it. That's my material, and it's exactly 10. I'm so awesome. Okay, go ahead, folks. I'm ready for you. Hit me up. Ask me anything. Anything at all. Any confusion. Any area where you're like, if you're thinking it, so is someone else. And trust me, this is a safe place here. Okay, this is a safe place to say anything. All right, because that's what we're here for. You're welcome, Britt. Love you. I'm going to call you because I'm going to be wrapping my arms around you on Saturday. So exciting. Directors are headed to leadership. Okay, Tuesday. Kate, great question. What is due Tuesday? No apology necessary. Tuesday is let me share again because it's easier to be seen, okay? Tuesday is this promo right here in the center. Tuesday, January 9th contest. It's a selfie to your director by 10 a.m. Wednesday Eastern time, okay? 10 a.m. That is going to show your Book 8 sheet, okay, and your Power Start sheet. Start new ones, use the one that's in progress, whatever, with your 5 new parties booked for January. Okay, 5 new parties booked for January. I think that's it. Maybe one of the directors. This 15 surveys, I believe, is not part of the, I know I'm confusing you now, I so apologize, but the 15 surveys part, I believe, is at the end of the month, then there's another entry thing. But you're booking 5 new classes for sometime in January, and you're using your Book 8 sheet, and you're sending a selfie of it like this. Okay, this one I just printed in black and white like this. Okay, thank you, Debbie. It is just the 5. That was confusing me, though. I'm sorry. It says 15 surveys. So X out of your brain the 15 surveys. That's probably for the end of the month. She's giving another entry. But it's 5 new parties, which is 3 or more women, Okay, 3 or more women, the intention of her to invite people with the intended time for you to get a guest list, okay, on the books within 48 hours. Okay, so you're reaching back out to her to get the names and numbers of who she's intending to invite. Okay, so that you know it's really holding, and it's any time in January. Okay, and Velma's asking, where do you find the Power Start sheet on Roya's app? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But it's got to be under promotions, okay, if there's a promotions part on the app, okay? But maybe someone who uses the app could answer, okay? I really go on the website a ton because I'm like trying to do as much as I can on a real computer so it can be, you know, really in my face. I'm trying to do it a little bit less on my phone. So it's like I'm looking and scrolling and all that, okay? Thank you for hanging in there with me. Training and booking, Luz says. It's under training and booking. Awesome. Probably. It's definitely on there because it's our main focus this year. So when you're thinking about challenges and stuff, it's the main thing that should be always in your brain because it's going to lead you right to success. Okay? I love each of you immensely. I am so blessed and grateful in this business, and I know that you have so much amazingness ahead of you in 2018 with focused effort and a clear picture. It doesn't matter where you want to play in your Mary Kay business. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit, a lot, anywhere in between. I know it's a cliche that you hear from us, but it's so true. There are people who work amazing part-time businesses, so don't forget that. Don't look at anyone else and think and compare apples to oranges. It doesn't make sense, and it doesn't serve your soul to do that. I know that you have greatness lying within you, and you can use this business as your vehicle. So I love you all immensely, and as long as there's no other questions, we're going to sign off tonight, and I hope you have an amazing week. I'll be up at 5 a.m., baby. Hope you guys will too. All right. Love to you all. Love to you all. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
You're welcome. You're welcome.